Well, hi, everyone. Welcome to the Air Canada Centre as we get you set for the Maple Leafs and Minnesota Wild here tonight. Paul Hendrick alongside Big Daddy Bob McGill. And Bob, the Leafs with the 6th best offense in the National Hockey League, Minnesota with the best defense in the NHL. Something has to give here tonight because it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it will be, Paul. And, it's something where, obviously the Minnesota Wild have always been one of those defensive, very technically sound hockey clubs. No different again this year, even though they've got a guy in Bruce Boudreau who, comes from Anaheim and was always known as, being a freewheeling type offensive coach. But, the Maple Leafs here looking to continue what they've done on home ice here. They've got 8 victories at home, and they've really scored a lot of goals here. So you've got that real defensive juggernaut versus a real offensive club, and I would expect that the Maple Leafs want to continue what they've done here, and that's produce enough goals to win a game.
Find a way as well to score in Devin Dubnyk, who is now amongst the NHL elite in goaltending. That was quite an acquisition a year ago when Minnesota got him. He is one of the winningest goaltenders since that time. Big goaltender, it's hard to take his eyes away. Yeah,
there's no question. I mean, at 6'6", he covers a lot of goal, and he's been very durable. I mean, it's something where he's played the most games since he's been in Minnesota Wild, and obviously his numbers speak for himself. You've got to get some traffic in front of him. You've got to get a lot of pucks there, but it's something where it's a difficult task because of the size of him, but it's an interesting matchup between the two goaltenders because, boy, they could be some pretty huge defensemen if they were goaltenders, as they're a couple of big guys.
Yeah, linebackers in the National Football League as well. Frederick Anderson, of course, getting the call for the Maple Leafs. Martin Marincin did not skate this morning. He is available for tonight's game, according to head coach Mike Babcock. Game time on Sportsnet Ontario will be 7:30. Sportsnet 590, The Fan, will have it on radio, and we will have our Molson Canadian Leaf Nation pregame show that's set to begin on Leafs TV and MapleLeafs.com at 7 o'clock. Bob and I will see you then.